Greetings, Scorpio. Welcome to the waters. This is going to be your general reading for the month of March 2021. Sun, Moon, and Venus cross watchers. I love having you present. My apologies if you hear any barking. Shh. In the background, we have a new puppy. I'm going to cleanse the space. Gentle chime, welcome my ancestors, Orisha, spirit guides into the room. I thank you for listening to this message. Scorpios all across planet Earth, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and donate if you feel led to. All readings are timeless, so when this reading intersects with you, it is your time to hear the message. We're going to jump right in. All of the cards have been cleansed, meditated over, and pre-shuffled. I'm just going to give a quick shuffle for the camera. My apologies, guys. I have a new puppy, and as soon as I got ready to do your reading, Scorpio, he decides that he wants to get into a match with my other cane Corsa pit bull mix. So he's a puppy. He's playing. I hope that no one gets offended, and I apologize again. Scorpio, what's going on with you guys across planet Earth? What's the energy for March 2021 spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, and romantically? What is the energy? The overall energy for you, Scorpio, is the Ten of Pentacles. So, Scorpios, you are out there on your money creating a legacy for your family. The seed has been planted, and now you are starting to see the fruits of your labor. This is you're ready to give birth into a new cycle, a new state of being in the planet. So this reading is going to be mostly containing your money, with that being your overall energy. Five of Cups. Creating this money and getting to this point may have had its challenges. You know, it may have had some challenges, possibly emotionally. You feel like you may have lost out on some things or gotten older in creating this money, but not really focusing on getting that true love for yourself. Let's see where this is going for you, Scorpio. We're going to get 10 cards on the table for you, and I'm going to clarify those cards and get as clear a message as Spirit wants to relate to you. So you've been in meditation, the Hangman, really contemplating, thinking about, what direction you want to head in. This Hangman is emotion. So you having that emotional state of feeling like you have lost some things due to the building of your money, you want to really move forward from that emotional state. You come into some wisdom where you're ready to take charge and get your emotional state back on track and in balance where it should be. Yeah, you're ready to move forward. 8 of Cups. This is a moving on emotionally for me as a reader. You know, this is time for you to pull back your energetic, emotional resources and go in a new direction. You're ready for it. You're ready to take charge. Go to this, like I say, new direction. And restore yourself to your authenticity with the Temperance card. You know, restore yourself back into balance. 2 cards fell with the Princess of Swords. And you really are ready for some new types of offers or truths to come forward in your life. You're sick of fighting. You want to put your sword down. And furthermore, the Princess of Swords, you don't want to have any intermingling with things that are not reflecting the direction that you're going in. You're ready to transform. And through the winter, you really looked at your resources and what you have gained thus far. And this is a materialistically. But for some of you all, you're mentally thinking about, you know, some type of union, some type of transformation into a union. This card reminds me of a ancestor that the Yoruba call Abba. She's all dressed in her pink. And so mentally there's been some worry. This is an emotional worry coming up for you. Shh. King. No, King. My apologies. Everybody's as quiet as a mouse until I decide to get on this camera. You got the 9 of Swords here. So definitely the end of a cycle, but definitely you have some mental and emotional stresses that have to be worked through for some of you Scorpios out there. This won't be for everybody. Eat the meat, throw away the bones. Take what resonates for you. Some of you all are coming out of a season where there were some stresses, and it is time for that to change. You want to go forward with the 8 of Cups and the Hangman for sure. You're ready to, some of you guys are looking for reconciliation to love or back to a past love relationship. This relationship probably ended or transformed for you in the winter time this past winter, and for many of you all it was a marriage. Poor communication was happening in this marriage, so you decided to end a cycle. Man, I've been doing these readings lately, and it's really definitely a marriage. Some of you guys are worried about having a stable marriage. Some of you all ended a marriage that was just time with this 10 of Swords. You know, it was just a season to let go. And many of you all made that decision in the winter. Some of you all and that's so unfortunate when I hear Spirit saying this to me, that the breakup was due to work. Somebody was a workaholic, you know, creating a stability there was no emotional support in creating this comfortable lifestyle, and it caused a lot of grief, and so that cycle has to end. Scorpio, you're seeking a relationship that is strong, very strong, supportive, you know, that is of a higher level, with the Hierophant coming out. But falling next to this 10 of Swords, it also shows for some of you all in the winter a higher level marriage, commitment, or some type of relationship ended. We're going to get more information once we get 10 cards out here for you. 6 of Wands. So now some of you all are looking to have a victory, to go forward in a new direction. The direction with someone who is passionate along with you, wants a higher state of relationship. Somebody who's more conventional, would be the Hierophant, falling next to this 6 of wands and above it. You've really thought this out with the Hangman. You've really had time, and so now you want to go towards a higher perspective within yourself. Really, illumination. Anytime I see rainbows, that's the reflection of the chakras. You really want this higher experience that's in alignment with what you love the most, Scorpio. So I don't feel like it. For me, I feel similar ways in regards to having a reflection. So a lot of you feminines really out there, Scorpio feminines, really looking for that higher level commitment that is not going to stress you out. A lot of you guys worked on ending toxic relationships through the winter, and now you have an expectation with the Two of Wands. You know, Temperance, you restored to yourself, you know, and you did a great job doing so, Scorpio. And so you had to let some things go. It was hard, but it's just unavoidable in many cases when we are seeking our own fulfillment, and we you know, we just want to have a higher experience. We're going to clarify these 10 cards. This 10 of Pentacles, talk to the Scorpio. 10 of Pentacles, speak to the Scorpio. Tell them what's on your mind, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, so that was the fight. That was the issue. Somebody in this relationship was a workaholic, and the other in the relationship was feeling unfulfilled. Knight of Pentacles. You know, this feels to me, what I'm hearing is it was kind of just offer after offer. And you were requiring patience while you were building this empire. But instead of getting that patience while you got your ideas together, built this empire for what you thought was going to be something loving, you found yourself in a situation where time has passed by. You're older now, and you don't feel that fulfillment in love. So it's got you really thinking, Scorpios, you know, what is next? King of Wands, what do I love the most? You know, what am I ready to tackle now? You know, you got your, you know, courage back to where it, you know, emotion, and this is emotional courage, clarifying the, you know, 5 of Cups. So you got your emotional courage, obviously, to get back out there with the Hangman falling, getting some wisdom, taking some time, and now you're ready to go forward with a new perspective, you know, something different, what you're passionate, adding your passion, I don't know, back to your romantic life, you know, the way you nurture, you know, putting away the sores, the old memory, the little things, not concerning yourself. She's sitting there fixed on this little bitty cut on her hand. So you have gotten wisdom to not focus, clarifying the Hangman, not to focus on the little things, and not to focus on all the bickering and confusion and whatever static that may be going on around you through other people, you know. But you also can't focus on the little things, and you've learned that, and now you're ready to move ahead. 8 of Cups, talk to the Scorpio. Sit. No, sit. No, sit. No. He's a noisy little guy early. 8 of Cups, talk to our Scorpio. I thought they were going to sit over there and fall asleep, but no. 8 of Cups, you want to go forward to a new lover. So this definitely was a breakup for many of you all. You decided to go forward, you know, in your love relationship, to go forward to somebody who truly is reflective of you. You may meet this person, and I'm going to tell you, on first glance, Scorpio, when you meet this person, they are coming from a total different world. It's not going to be your normal person that you would date. The background is going to have a great similarity, but be very different at the same time. It's weird, you know, this feeling that I have, very weird, but true reflection is what you're going toward. How is the Temperance? going to help you to get to this lover. This lover is coming in, and you really are hoping that this lover has something in common. Ace of Wands is very passionate about you. You guys can inspire each other. You're traveling in the same direction with the Temperance, clarifying this Temperance card. And, you know, this is a good place to be in your passion, in your inspiration, being the light in the world, being the illumination. So you have really honed in on what you love the most, and now you're ready to hit the bullseye and have the love that you desire, because you've already created the success. Prince of Swords, what you talking about? Somebody always running their mouth. Princess of Swords, listen. But those mouths here, it reflects to me like the mouths have been shut. It was a wish fulfillment, you know. So obviously, many of you Scorpios, you went through a season where people were running their mouths, and the universe shut their mouths out and started to put sweet conversations, you know, out there for you. You know, so this is good. You working in conjunction with the universe. Many of you guys have been getting more connected with yourself, doing affirmations. This looks like to me really just affirming and connecting with the stars, or connecting with your higher power within yourself, how you would like to see communication and mental mindsets reflect or change around you in your current circumstances. Ten of Swords, this is a cycle ending. Tens are about ending. And this card looks to me has a picture that looks like coming from every direction, north, south, east, and west. All of the cycles are being changed for you, Scorpio. So don't concern yourself with any way. This is the end of any mental discrepancies where you didn't feel like you were going to get to a higher level relationship again. The Temperance card again. Be patient. It is in the works. This higher experience, this awakening, this ascension, this rebirth is going on all across the planet. This Hierophant is happening to all of us all across the planet. And so don't worry. There is going to be help. There's going to be balance that's going to be created. Mental balance is on its way to you. That alignment with yourself, that yin yang moment is in progress. With the Temperance card, continue to spiritually communicate with your Hierophant, your higher self. Continue to communicate with your strengths, the positive things about you, Scorpio. Continue to ride that vehicle of illumination within yourself. Continue to keep yourself in alignment. Continue to telepathically send the messages out to the spouse that you would like to share your wealth with, the relationship, the lover, the long commitment, the marriage, whatever this Hierophant means to you. Continue to telepathically think it, speak it, write it down. Think it, speak it, write it down. You see how you and your soulmate are telepathically communicating with one another. It's not your imagination, Scorpio. It's them when you hear it in the song. It's them when you see it in the billboard that says, I love you. It's them. They're communicating with you through the music, through things in your surrounding, things that people may walk up and say randomly, something that you heard across the radio, and you just feel this vibration through yourself. It is them. You are not crazy. You are perfectly sane. This Ten of Swords is an illusion. You are hearing the messages from your soulmate, the Hierophant. Clarify, Hierophant, where are you taking our Scorpios all across? No, Noisy. You're taking to the King of Pentacles. So even in as far as relationship wise, you are still with this higher level of commitment. You're going to be able to create even a more solid foundation. This is going to be an investment in a relationship that is going to be very profitable. Some of you feminines have a King of Pentacles coming for you. He's suave too. He's going to be very attractive. Look at him. He's flashy too. This is how you're going to know him. You're very meek and humble and submissive, might I say the word, without men all over the planet jumping up and down. Scorpio, stop me. Listen, this masculine that's coming forward, he's going to be a little bit bold and arrogant and flamboyant. Look at that big giant ass gold ring he got on his finger. Yes, and look at his hair. He's going to be extravagant, flashy. You know, and you are a little bit, some of you Scorpios who are receiving, this is coming in for you. He's going to be a little bit different. This is going to be a little bit different for you. And some of you guys who are this flashy Scorpio, this feminine that you will be intersecting with is very mild-mannered. Fun, but mild-mannered, you know. So look out for it. Whatever ignites you. No, stop that. No. Very high communication in this household, even in the dogs. The High Priestess. So definitely some higher representations within your DNA, within your blood are coming forth. Many of you guys have been meditating, doing meditations with the moon. We got a lot of that water signs. The water signs are out there using Mother Moon to your benefit. You guys are out there under the moon doing these rituals, these chants, these practices, and this is what's manifesting the victory. Mother Moon is on your side. It's showing you, hey, I'm going to aid you. I'm going to help you because I see you down there doing the magic, pouring out the magic in planet Earth, and I am about to transform you and give you your heart's desires. Hey, stop that. I know you guys want to go outside and play. Give me a few more minutes with Scorpio. Stop it. No. They're not going to stop, guys. So bear with us over here. This is the first time they did this. I'm sorry they did it to you, Scorpio. But I'm going to keep on going and get the message out because the spirit, your spirit guides are with me. Two of Wands. Clarify this Two of Wands. Two of Wands. What is the message for our Scorpio? Be strong. It's manifesting. Your dreams are coming into flourishing. As cliche as that sounds. We are going through an ascension. This is a big shift for everyone, but it is for the good. You are being freed, Scorpio, into your dream life. You have several cards, 2 Temperance cards and the Two of Wands that is screaming for you to have patience. Be patient. Keep affirming what you know is coming down. You have written down your goals. You're going to achieve them with the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles for sure. Materialistically, there's never going to be a concern for you, Scorpio. Romantically, you are hoping and got some wishes that are fulfilled in that. Some of you guys have even, that's so funny, solicited Cupid. I like Cupid too. Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrows flow straight to my lover's heart for me. I'm out here professing it for you. Scorpio, that you hit the bullseye as far as your true soulmate, your life partner, the love of your life, your true reflection, your true reflection. You see how they're coming from two different worlds? So this makes me feel like you got to look past the external, Scorpio. You guys can be a little 3D, in my opinion. That's just Nava's small opinion in the planet, in the universe, even further. Don't be so 3D. Look beyond, because this person is possibly going to have a high spiritual connection. Some of you guys could even be meeting a water sign or a Gemini. Another water sign or a Gemini, this lover will be for you. Some of you guys are taking on an investment partner. Some of you all in business, what's going to get you to this King of Pentacles is going to be an investment partner, someone who's going to be willing to invest in the success that you have already created, Scorpio. What else do we see here for our Scorpio? This victory. Give me more information about this victory. Give me more information about the High Priestess and this victory. There may be some type of move, Six of Wands, some type of relocation. Not Wands, I'm talking about Six of Swords. There may be some type of relocation happening for you. It's definitely a big shift, a big transition that is coming up for you, that is not, what is clarifying the High Priestess, it has not been revealed to you. You can't know everything, Scorpio. We cannot get attached to the outcome. You cannot know everything. The universe is always going to leave something to surprise for us. The universe loves to give us surprises, good gifts, things that, you know, we have no clue, like, man, that was coming. But if we're so attached to always wanting to know what's going to happen, then we never get those great moments that we get to think about and document, you know, in our lives. This is a beautiful message. You are going towards success materialistically, financially. You have wealth. And when I see wealth on the board, that means spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, and the romantically is coming. Give me a little more information before we close this out about this lover for Scorpio. A little bit more information about this lover. You're going in the direction of a passionate lover, with the Lovers, the Temperance, and the Ace of Wands lined up. You are going towards a passionate lover, absolutely, for sure. This is going to be your your victory. This is going to be a victory. It is a part of the plan, Six of Wands. This person is going to be very passionate about you, in sync and like-mindedness. People are going to marvel at your relationship. This person is going to be really into you when they meet you, Scorpio. This is going to be a true reflection. You're going to be totally attracted to one another, and they're going to recognize your brilliance. They're going to recognize all of the great qualities about you with this Ace of Wands. I appreciate you taking the time out to listen to this message, Scorpio. I call with you and combine my energy with you for the manifestation of everything great in your life. I appreciate your like, share, subscribes, and donations. I look forward to chatting